Hello again, Glitch Reaper here, and you know, whenever I start on the on the pause screen, I either have something that's really big and good or really big and bad. In this case, it's kind of a bit of both. I was starting to recharge my book, and a crazy skeleton appeared as part of a disruption. Yeah, that can happen in this version. I think later, Shino made it so that it's only things that can spawn in that area spawn rather than all across the board. So yeah, that's kind of a big difference here. So I need to get myself a shield, and very, very fast. You zombie pigmen are in such a bad spot, and I need some earths. Because I need myself a shield, or I will get just kind of, well, this armor's pretty good. It might be able to handle it. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to trust that just to my allies here. And my abominable snow golem is not wandering the right spot. Okay. Face my boomerang. Thing is, they can actually only barrage for a certain period of time in these versions. In some others, they can do so indefinitely. So if I just keep sniping it, I should be able to significantly take its health down and prevent my iron golem ladies from being just obliterated. Luckily, because of the way this manifested, he kind of shoved himself into a large hole, and okay, that'll keep my my feet from getting repetitively. There's also a Cavern witch in there, just saying, and she might just wind up facing the wrath of my boomerang. She did. And hey, look, a morph. Can I pick up a morph with a boomerang? No, I cannot. Or at least I don't think I can. Pick up all sorts of other stuff with a boomerang, but not that. Ladies, I know you're contributing, and that's very good. Just let me support you from the back here, because you're gonna need it, because that thing's ridiculous. Uh-oh. It's in that pause thing. I won't be able to help him during this time. Can't reposition to see if I can get around the... There we go. Don't know if it sees me yet. But it might now. It's so angry at them, it's not even paying attention to me. And I've got an Athaxium Cleaver. Well, it doesn't prioritize on attack power. Come on, shoot me. Almost got you. Okay. This would have been much cooler if I was still able to use slash blade katanas. Just saying. Oh, my location lag. When did I even show up in that area? Did it replenish the witch, or was there another one? Teaming up. Crazy skeleton. Oh, he was taken out by her at the end. Oh dear. I'm so surprised none of them died. Have some earths. Have some steak. Very quickly. Another Cavenic orb. Is everybody else okay? That was kind of just the most colossal disruption I've had so far. Oh boy, I need to get more food, dispense with more stuff. This is a definitely wild situation here. Cavenic bow. Okay, it is being repaired by that mechanism. That is cool. toss this in here. Oh yeah, more steak, more steak. I need lots of steak. Just lots of steak. Okay, ladies, I need to give you some food because I know you are very much in pain after that. Okay, you probably already got some. Okay, anyone that has their health down, I need to check. There's a lot of stuff slain there, including some Cavern bears, apparently. Did you all have a decent supply last time? I'll give you more steak anyhow. Because you probably need to resupply. Because that was intense. It was totally intense. So everybody gets some food if they want it. So anybody that anybody need some? You're all loaded with decent food supply at this time now? Oh dear goodness. I am really surprised I did not see a death message for one of my golems. Cause that was something that... Can I even fuel up this guy? Can I? Yes, I can. But he also auto-regenerates anyhow, so I guess he didn't need very much. Okay. That was kind of nuts. A crazy skeleton pops up out of nowhere and just goes ballistic at me. Is that one of theirs? Because I kind of prefer this bow over the... I know it has an enchantment. Maybe I'll keep it somewhere. You never know. So I might keep that. I had a totally different plan for a boss fight. I did not expect that to be the one that would happen today. It's certainly not like that. Yeah. I mean, I knew it was possible. I'd been seeing cavenic creatures all over the place around here as part of disruptions, but in that way, I mean, to that degree, no, I didn't really see the boss incoming as being a big deal. I'm like, yeah, it probably won't happen. Then it totally happened. So, yeah. Maybe it was a low chance, but it happened to me. It totally happened to me. Wait, let me see that. Because that was quite a frenzy, so I didn't know if somebody died. The answer is no. Everybody survived that. I am kind of surprised. I know I hit the button without backing first, but oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. But, yeah, I'll probably... Yeah. Whew. Intense much? I'd say so. But yeah, Star of Valor. This one, now, I was intending on doing some completely different things. As you can see, I'd been searching for something. Because I wanted to have a fusion part for an Elder Guardian made. And that'll take a lot of stuff, but once I have that, I should be able to make more pretty well. Because I was recharging my book to get ready for the whole Jazahar thing, and then that all happened. Okay, so let me see what all I need here. I need 4 blocks of emerald. I need a sponge. Either one works. Just saying. It has a little thing in between. 4 sea lanterns. Have I made sea lanterns here yet? Aha! I have scanned them in. Excellent. Okay, this means that I will in fact be able to do this thing. Hello? Ah, okay, it's because one was for... I clicked the one for wet sponge and it didn't estimate dry sponge. Fair enough. Okay, that's now learned. 'Cause I was wanting to prepare for a Gaia fight as well, and so I was gonna get some more heavy units ready. Okay, you can stoke that one for a little while. I wondered what was doing that. But, yeah. I found a good spot to charge that from. If I'm deeply in here, I think I can charge that up without... No, it wasn't there. It was up here. If I was up here just right, I could charge that up without setting off the Abyssal Gate, but I'd still set off this one. So I'd get overran with zombie pigmen, as you might be hearing, anyhow, because that's totally the sound they make. Okay, that happened. I still have my Evoker Girl, I have my Witch Bula, I have Iron Golem Lady ready to go. Of course, I have some as guards. I have Wyla, the Wither Skeleton Girl, but I think for this upcoming fight, I'll only be able to use like serious buffed version. So it'll probably be better if I admittedly, this is a good bow, but yeah. But yeah, basically, I want to be able to have units that can buff me, and that'll be mostly my. I'm trying to see where I'm putting some things. Okay. But yeah, this thing has some insane abilities. If I think I shift click with it. No, it's shift attack click. Is it? Oh yeah, it's regular attack click. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. So I knew there was some way to do it easily. But yeah, I can do all sorts of stuff with that thing. So if I get it enchanted the right way, yeah, it would probably make Wyla's bow look like nothing, because that thing at full power rapid fire mode is insanity. So if I gave it infinity power 5, that's pretty much all I'd need to just eradicate things with arrows, because it gives you the power of the crazy skeleton himself. So it's a miracle he dropped that. And now I also get to become a book mage, or magical librarian, or what is the best term for a mage who uses books? It's Grimoire Master? Something? The thing is, usually they don't read only from the books for their spells, so... Anyhow, holding button. And my first spell is Thunderbolt 1. That's actually kind of nice, because that gives me some interesting range. My energy will kind of go up on its own in a way, but I have to use books in particular ways to get it. Wait. Did I just suffer backlash? Trying to blast those enemies from afar with a lightning bolt. I don't think I have enough power right now. I need this to level up. Maybe I'm too far away. Yeah, I just don't have enough MP. Okay, I need to probably obtain more books and then use them so it can level me, because it'll still give me more experience whenever that happens. This is kind of a miscellaneous magical thing. I mean, I don't have enough MP to use it, so there is that little problem. I need some steak for myself. Ah, that helps. Okay, so I got that other thing cooking. Because if you have an Elder Guardian, that's on your side, they will buff you instead of curse you. And that's actually at a decent rate. I thought it was going to take way longer than that and have to accelerate it, but no, that's only for the really high tier ones past it, so... Because it's kind of a really, like a... It's a curve kind of like... So it's kind of a exponential curve up in terms of time. Ish. So... That... At least on this version. I'm not sure if, in the 1.12.2 version, if the way that he's rehashed it, if it's going to be like that, because I know he seriously decreased the amount of time it takes to do infusion like that. These guys are worth some decent EMC because of their nice full tier shadow gems. So I really want that crystallized darkness. Those shadow beasts are pretty powerful. They are elites for a reason. I remember if the little ones can also, like, they can climb or anything like that. I know there's some mobs that can in Abyssal Craft. I know Shoggoths certainly do. If you're pursuing them, they might wind up coming after you in a unique way. As in, nothing that you put in their way will be a problem for them. Now. Okay, now I got a good firing solution on him. Gotcha. What else is he hitting? Okay. Whew. We'll go through this all over the place. So many shadow creatures. I mean, I know this disruption is specific and not just about it manifesting creatures in general, because the shadow creature one is a specific disruption. I know he seriously changed the list of how that works. You're probably wondering, why am I throwing this at point-blank range? Because it deals a lot of damage, and it comes back faster the shorter distance that it needs to come back. So you can actually get more rapid fire at closer range than you can longer. I'm trying to also grab my items over there, but I can't see them until... Ah, there we go. Blindness wore off. Okay, maybe now I can jump out of the pit and not worry about another enemy coming immediately after me. That would be nice. But, oh yeah, I also need to... You know, this will be worth more than enough points for another Star of Valor for my Elder Guardian girl I'm about to receive, or Elder Guardian woman, I believe. Because she does represent the next part. Or rather, the next stage in their evolution. So another Star of Valor. Oh, I totally forgot you can't stack those in this version. I don't know if you can later in the 1.12.2 version or not. But yeah, I am seriously considering bouncing over versions on that way. And if you know, I need to be prepared for the event of another crazy skeleton invasion. I really do. Because if that happens again, I might want to have some way of, like, commanding the ability to get them over and over again. Because that could be a thing. Okay, do I have enough resources for it, though? Because I need to be able to capture his essence. Oh wait, I don't need to. That reminds me. Whenever I was doing some exploring around, I found this box of Eternal Closure that has a Vengeance Spirit already in it, but probably not a specific one. So what I need to do... Well, actually, I mean, if it happens around the base, then it'll just happen around the base, and I can just quickly go in and grab it, because he has so much health, there's, like, no way they're going to just defeat him super fast, and I won't be able to deal with it. That's right. Just hit me and get it over with. Did it pop into my inventory? Where'd it go? Oh, it did that weird visual thing. Okay. So I needed my box of eternal closure. You can find them in structures too. So I have an empty one, I have a vengeance focus. I could have made a new one, and I probably will still need to in the future at some point. But you never know. I mean, the first one was a complete surprise. I was going, what are the odds that it'd be a boss? Because there's a few Cavern bosses. Oh my gosh. Someone needs steak. You just eat that, please. Need to get more steak. Steak! Oh boy. Oh boy. We have a slight, food emergency. Steak! Oh gosh. And if he was having issues, I may need to refuel the others too. Okay. Anybody else need steak? Admittedly, they are taking the brunt of a lot of damage. Because they also get hit with Corallian Plague fairly often in this area. So they need to recover more, and that means that they burn more stamina, so they need to have more food. So yeah, I mean, there's a cost to doing this, but they are the best guardians for whenever creatures show up this way. Ahem. I have space. Thank you. There goes a zombie. Well, sometimes plans change. At least I'm getting something ready. But yeah, that happened very, very quickly. I was just going, you know, if I could actually power that up, make myself a few things so that I can take on the Guardian of Gaia Mark II, then maybe, just maybe, oh, it's ready. Then maybe, just maybe, I can, you know, have like a moment where I fight the next tier of Gaia Guardian. But no, a crazy skeleton decides to show up and just say, nope, nope, I deny you that boss fight, you're gonna be dancing with me. So, okay, okay, plans can be changed, I'm at least somewhat flexible. But that was officially crazy. I mean, literally, crazy was in the name. It doesn't get much more apparent, like, officially crazy than that. Okay. And I got a disruption just about to hit me with lightning whenever I just checking my book. Okay. That, to be fair, that's happened more than once. So it's nothing new. Just a little lightning, I'll be fine. Okay, what? It's a trap, and I know it. But I also want to do it. Missed. I know it's a trap. I mean, officially, it's gotta be a trap. The question is, can I take the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse off their horses? Wait, what? How are you here if you're not a trap horse? You're moving, so it's clearly not lagged. What is going on? Oh! Oh, I just remembered that that's actually a thing in Engendered, is sometimes you actually get the regular zombie horse to show up. Okay, okay. For a while I thought I was going to have 4 skeletal horses as well, but, nope, I just have a zombie horse hanging around. Hmm. May do something with him later? I don't know, but there's a zombie horse. That's totally a thing. Okay. Can't see if I'm hitting him or not. I just throw a straight line and hope that it hits. Gosh. Again. Well, got that one. Ladies, eat your steak. I know I fed most of you pretty recently. Oh. Morph. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so you know some of my plans, at least, is what I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of acquiring more cool stuff from a Guardian of Guide 2, because you get way better rewards for it. I mean, it is a tougher fight, admittedly. But you also get way better rewards, including some things that are just so awesome you just gotta go for them. So that's where that happens. I'm gonna gather those shadow items and make myself a couple of mob containers that I will be able to hold on to whenever I need them. Let's say I made myself some space. Oh, speaking of Shoggoths from before, ahem. Wah. Let's hope they don't climb. Well, never mind. One of my Iron Golem ladies got him. He's been officially nailed. And might I add, he's been nailed to the Outer Realms, so he's not coming back anytime soon. Whew. It's amazing what a disruption could do sometimes of that magnitude. It just throws all sorts of things at you. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna be that event. So, yeah, that all happened. Okay, but I did get enough EMC that I could just officially just make a couple more mob containment units. Well, technically they're mob carriers. Can I stack them? No. Of course, in this case, that's very logical, seeing what you're going to be doing. Okay, so yeah. Okay, put this here. Get Sackcloth ready. Won't need that immediately. Let's get those ready. Lined up. Elder Guardian, and I'll have these ready to power them up, and then I'll have them contained, and then I'll have some portable support bosses to go along with some of my other mobile elites. Do I have space in my other... I might have enough space in this part. I have a Guardian... You know, I can kind of retire her. I might put my gas girl somewhere else. I mean, she is good to fly with, admittedly. But I can also morph. But I can also test out the flight on once in a while. Make sure everything's going okay. Okay, while I'm over here, this is where I'm going to hopefully be out of range of setting off another major disruption. But it might be one of those things that ignores whether or not the chunk is even is even there or not. So that's a very good question. Yeah. Okay, so wait for a delay. This I definitely clicked. There we go. It still does the wavy effect, but you'll note that I keep getting buffs. Yeah, in hero mode, that's going to be even better. Well, I guess I can get Sackcloth out for now. Oh! forgot he used that effect even when he's on your side. Oh. Oh. I know what this could synergize with. Yeah, if I can get this back on my other file when I'm breaking with you, like if whatever issue it had is gone now and it doesn't apply anymore, then I can abuse this effect so powerfully. Like I could use it to do some insanely cool stuff. Because I just thought of the perfect thing to complement his special effect with when he's on your side. Just think about it. He brings eternal night, and there is a baby zombie with what's basically a spoon coming at me. Hey, spoon zombie. Get chopped. I love this Athaxium cleaver. It's like swing. Has such great sound effects too. Just swing. And oh yeah, you're that random librarian around here. Get chopped. Where's the... Ah, there it is. I knew there had to be a head somewhere because I hit him with a cleaver. They get cleaved. Wheep. Yep. That one got smacked that way. Of course, there is one thing that I don't have here that the heads would be really good for. I don't really have anything relating to Thaumcraft in this. So... Ouch. Who shot me? You? You... A blitz has shot me. Gotcha. I got my revenge with my rang. So, I rang and he ran. Well, he flew away, but whatever. I don't know why those guys are overtly hostile, but they are. Oh, I got slowed from a disruption. That's heavy. And nailed another blitz. And I'm set on fire. I think I was officially struck by lightning. I think that's what caused that. And okay, who cratered this area? Was it more fireballs from the sky? Because eventually I'm just going to be making like an obsidian walkway or something. Just something invulnerable. Something that I won't have to deal with that kind of insanity anymore. So, yeah, there's that concern. I need to make that area invulnerable. Hey, that reminds me. I got several mods in here. By any chance, do I have anything that adds obsidian slabs? Or anything decorative obsidian would be nice. Well, I know I got the... Well, that doesn't count. No. I just can use obsidian. Okay, that's fair, but still, I was hoping for something, you know, nearly indestructible and preferably cheap. So I'm gonna have to go straight obsidian, nothing else fancier. That's fine. But I'm gonna have to make that area invulnerable at some point, and I'm probably gonna do it soon. Possibly in between, I don't know, because I was originally having other plans, but I will definitely be doing that at some point, because these fireballs are just going to gradually make a bigger crater, and I don't want that to just keep going. I mean, I can patch it up with, like, dirt and stone, but it's just going to get to be a bigger crater. I mean, it's sooner or later, I mean, you can't really keep up with that forever. Even if you have infinite points, you still can't keep up with that forever. Because this thing just keeps throwing fireballs. So I think it's the pace that's really going to get to me. And in that case, I'm definitely going to have to coat the area with obsidian. It's just my only real option here. Just coat the area with obsidian. Luckily, it's given me enough stuff where I can probably actually do that. Because I keep getting enough points. So I could probably afford just... take a few shadow gems and trade them in for like stacks of obsidian and then like coat the place with it. That'll keep the blast from doing weird things. And by the way, this fire resistance might. No, that's not from the other thing. Or is it? It's just my usual fire resistance. I'm good. But still, I have to think about advancing this area. I mean, for one thing, well, I might make it somewhat low because there is the idea that I might want mobs to stay lower in it rather than manifesting in areas that would be where they could get out. Because if I do the obsidian layer high up, then they'll always be able to manifest high and then run over to me. And for that matter, have clear shots at my allies. If I put the obsidian low, there's a chance that if I just keep it that way, it'll just keep it from going further down and act as a trap, so that... Did something drop? Oh yeah, that's right. Those guys are kind of a bit... Those cave guys are kind of pack rats. But anyhow, as I was saying, if I do it low, maybe even take out some of the area myself underneath, I can turn it into like an obsidian arena or like a bowl-like shape, and then catch them inside it. And that way, whenever they show up, I'll be able to kind of farm them for resources. So that sounds like a plan. Farm them for resources. Take advantage of this, finally. I mean, I could have for a while. I was kind of considering it, but this time I think I honestly need to consider the idea that I may need to actually, like, seriously consider super farming it. And, okay, I have some good success. You know, I might want to do that special torch thing from Cyclic before I stop, because I need to get a lot more torches, but I also need to make sure that they're not you know, just being over and over and over and over in some ways. Okay, so automatic torch is 4 blocks of coal and 3 iron bars. Okay. And I know that it, I guess this is a repair recipe to recharge it if you don't have something that auto repairs. Okay, that's fair. Now, have I destroyed anything with iron bars and then thrown them in here? Yeah, I figured I had, because I've been to a stronghold and that always happens. Like every single time I go to a stronghold, I always wind up getting extra iron bars. Because I rarely craft them before that part happens. So that is definitely a thing. And thank you, Cyclic, for making these basically baubles. Well, they are baubles. And for that matter, Cyclic has this thing about making it where they can go into any bauble slot. So I want to put it there, or I think, let me see which, that's a body slot. That kind of makes it like a bandolier, so I kind of like that concept. So that I'm kind of wearing on my head. This one I got as a ring. This one I got is a charm. This always goes into your amulet. This always goes to your belt. And you can have anything that has durability in bauble slots be repaired by your repair talisman. So this resonates well. So from now on, wherever I go that's not lit, we'll have a torch placed somewhere near it. And I might need to do that just because of the area needs it. So yeah, I'm going to do this thing. And it's going to help out quite a bit, just me walking around like this, and that way I don't have as many random enemies. So I have plans for the future, and it includes possibly getting back into boss fight mode as I originally was, although I am charging my book in the meantime, because I do want to progress to Jazahar. But as you can see, I have a couple of elite units with me now, one of which is Sakthoth himself, and one of which is an elder guardian woman, and those two will help me out pretty heavily. Combined with Bula, I think I could probably have enough buffs on me at all times to preferably be able to defeat the Guardian of Gaia 2 without having to resupply myself with an immense amount of golden apples. Because, let's face it, that takes a lot of points. And I'd like to conserve some for other big projects, like getting into Avarisha eventually. And yeah, that's going to take a ton of resources, so I need a ton of points. Also, I might want to start seriously farming EMC for that purpose. And until then, every little bit's going to count, you know? But, yeah, I'm going to prepare to fight the Guardian of Gaia 2 like I was originally. And that way I should be able to get some really wacky rewards. I have enough Terra Steel ready for the event. I should only need to beat him a few times. Uh, do I have... No, I don't have that here. Where did I put my Terra Steel? Oh, no, I don't have enough for all the rewards. Okay, okay. Never... Well, just know I'll also be preparing Terra Steel in the background, too, because it takes some time. So, yeah, I have projects I'm gonna need to do to get progress, but at least I managed to get that awesome... Wait. The bow. Ooh. Okay. There's an idea. If I can get that... Oh yeah, that could be a combo of world-wrecking proportions. I think I just came up with an awesome plan, and it might just be intense. I might have a training montage coming up soon for Wyla, the Wither Skeleton Girl, because I might give her some awesome stats and an awesome Uber bow, because if that thing works with her, and I get it enchanted right and everything, oh dear. That would be awesome if she becomes... She basically becomes the crazy skeleton boss on her own. Only she'd be the crazy Wither Skeleton boss. Ooh ha 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 ha. I'm loving how that's gonna possibly work out. If it works out. I mean, I'd love it to. I don't know if it will. Gotta take those guys out as much as I can. Prioritize on... even if they're in the back. Because you don't want them to fire at you. You really don't. I've just had so many disruptions today. And I mean that literally in the very... in the very, Abyssal Craft sense. There's the last Shadow Beast. Or last ones. But yeah, but that sounds like an awesome plan. See if that bow works with Wyla. And then she can become like an absolute machine gun. And just mow enemies down. Because if I can get that with Infinity, then whether or not I get, like, serious power on it, it's going to be so fast, it might not even really matter how much power it has. Because you could just pepper spray them with arrows. It is that rapid fire in rapid fire mode. Like, seriously. It's like old school rapid fire for bow. So they will not be able to withstand that. Well, at least I know what I'm going to be doing soon. One thing I might be doing, as I was saying with the obsidian thing, because I just got the shadow gems that I was thinking would be so useful for trading in. So, yeah, there's that. So I definitely will be able to have enough power to do some serious stuff. And again, I might prep to do serious, like, EMC farming work and other things, because I still have a lot of things to test, and that bow is just going to be beautiful if it works. So fingers crossed for next episode, people, because this is going to be a wild ride. For now, this has been Glitch Reaper, and oh, I might look cooler if I'm holding my... Yeah, there we go. For now, it's been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from y'all soon, everybody, and bye for now.